So things didn't go super well on the dyno. Well, I mean, they did go well because the car's making good power. It sounded really healthy and everything, but it turns out the transmission is going to become a problem. R154 problems. This is what $50 worth of brand new Redline MTL looks like when it's on the ground and not inside the transmission. So basically, a short description of what happened. Where's that trans? Is it even here? Basically what happened is there's a bushing inside the back of the transmission where the drive shaft goes. So if this were the transmission, the slip yoke would slide inside the transmission. There's a bushing inside of there that basically the input shaft rides on and keeps it from flexing up, down, sideways, anything like that. When that bushing goes bad, the input shaft can then flex and rotate and all that stuff. So they were having a problem with leakage before, so they changed the rear seal on the transmission. But it turns out the seal blew out because that bushing was bad. And so now we don't have a bushing, but Dan has a spare trans, so it looks like the trans is probably going to be swapped out in order to prevent that from happening. The danger in that also, if you don't change that out, is if the U-joint breaks or something happens and the drive shaft fails and hits the ground, it could take your legs off, it could hit the ground and then, you know, mess up the car or cause you to crash or whatever. So definitely something that needs to be addressed, but it's we were planning on leaving soon, and it looks like it's not going to be as soon as we thought. It's about that time to hit the road. These guys got the car all buttoned up. Scotty has been working, I don't know how many hours non-stop for the last 2 days to get this thing ready. Well, how much do you love this car, Scotty?
I hate the car, but Oscar, champ.
That's true. Oscar is the champ.
Both.
Yeah.
Both dudes.
Yeah. This is what?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. That's true. This is a good group of people to have dealing with issues. Between putting the motor together, putting the motor in, getting on the dyno, having the seal fail, swapping the transmission in what, like, what's it been, an hour and a half, and the transmission's already swapped? Like, things are going pretty well for not going that well.
And we had to nut and bolt the car again, you know, check the other fluid.
Was there anything that was loose?
It was loose.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a, you know, hot boy car.
Everything's coming together. You excited, Dan? To drive it in the rain?
Yes? Question mark?
With more torque? It's been upgraded from a 1J to a 2J bottom end with the 1J head, so now it is a 1.5 JZ. Let's get a look at it. It looks exactly the same when you look at it, other than it's an inch taller. Surprisingly, everything still fit. The intercooler, the exhaust, those are common things that have trouble when you put a 2J in, but Scotty got it all to work. So yeah, we're gonna hit the road and start our trek to Houston. Looks like everything's in place. Hopefully nobody else has issues and we just drive smoothly through the night with no more problems. Good morning, guys. It's just another day on the road trip. And we all got pretty tired last night and ended up stopping in Clovis, New Mexico. So we made it a little ways from Albuquerque. It was raining last night.
Yep.
It was
super windy.
Super cold, super windy, blowing the cars around the road. What's funny is my car naturally pulls to the right a little bit and the wind actually pushed it so the car would go perfectly straight. For one moment on the trip, I could let go of the wheel and not drive off the road. But I was so tired I was driving off the road anyways. So we switched drivers and
40 minutes later, stop.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we didn't make it very far. I passed out and then woke up in a parking lot of Tractor Supply to Dan saying, "Hey, I got a hole in my radiator."
Which developed overnight.
That's crazy. So now we got some stop leak liquid aluminum.
It's the good stuff.
Oh yeah, the good stuff. So we'll see if that works. We're just gonna try and make it to Houston today. How far have we got? Like 10 hours or something?
It's like 9 something.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that's what said 9:30.
Drive. Seth, we got a hold of Seth last night, so he's actually on his way and he's ahead of us now. I'm not sure if they slept or not, but yeah, things are cruising pretty good. So today's just a driving day. Nothing exciting except a broken radiator and whatever else decides to happen along this 9-hour drive.
Yeah. So you go to AutoZone for 5 seconds and you roll up to Hot Boy Deluxe. Car me. On to 2000, bro. Stole your spot, is it?
So we're out here in Clovis,
Clovis.
and we're getting some rest before we push out to Houston. And
Dirty Curry.
we ended up having some fans. Well, not fans, but some people that like drifting and like the cars. They stopped by to say hi.
I like that car over there.
Do you have a dream? Do you have a dream car? You don't know yet?
Does it have the ding sound to it?
When are you gonna start drifting? You have to tell your dad you're gonna need a 240. Oh, big dreamer over here. S15?
You like those?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, he knows. He knows what he wants.
I want to do Formula drifting.
Ah,
Cool.
Like, you know Adam LZ?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want mine like somewhat like his.
Like his 15?
Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Yeah. It's so dark.
That's thick with 2 C's.
Dude, that's like all thick, like the band.
That sick band I know of.
I want to pour that stuff in my paint next time.
I want to pour that stuff in my mouth.
That looks like throw up with silver flakes in it.
It looks like the tranny fluid that came out of your broken transmission fluid. Tranny, you know.
Wait, it's leaking from. Oh,
No,
that's coming from up
I
back
did
there.
this that way you can pour that shit in there. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Put it in there.
Full strength.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Hold it. Hold it. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Just me thing. Oh yeah, that would be why. That would be why.
Hopefully it's just
So wiggly boy.
Just needs to be tightened.
So we just stopped in Lubbock, Texas, and finally meeting up with Seth. I haven't seen him since we left. No, before we left Utah. He was. Hold on a second. I just gotta stop and point out how ugly these new BMWs are. Look at that thing. I thought that was just an internet meme, but it turns out that's actually the new BMW grille. Ugh. Anyways, these guys have had a rough go at getting everything ready for this car, so I'm actually pretty stoked to see it. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
How you feeling? You always say that. What's up, buddy?
Not much.
How are you feeling? Nice.
Losing wallets and stuff, you know.
Got truck tires just in case my tires blow up.
This is what you're running? Monster Jam 2020?
Yep. Come on, tread. Last while.
The car's dirty.
Yeah, it's really dirty.
Road trip sunset.
This is it.
Oh yeah.
We arrived in Houston at our Airbnb. We drove all day. It seems like just driving nonstop. We met up with Seth along the way. All the cars made it with relatively few problems. We stopped a ton of times for gas. Some of these cars do not do very well on fuel economy. But nonetheless, we arrived at the Airbnb. We're gonna get some sleep. It's like 3 a.m. We gotta wake up at 6 something, so man, I'm not gonna get a whole lot of sleep tonight. But not only that, but tomorrow night we have to drive to 5.5 hours to get to New Orleans. So we're gonna be operating and driving on very little sleep. But tomorrow should be a good time. We have, oh good, gunshots in the distance. Got a bunch of cars parked out here. Lights, it's a big house. It's pretty cool. But tomorrow's a public day, so we get to do ride-alongs and meet and greet and all that cool stuff. So this should be awesome. But I'm gonna close out the video for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and sign up for notifications so you guys know when I post a new video. Thank you.